Other news, among the rulings issued by the Supreme Court this week was one that could impact New York's controversial concealed carry law. 2 on your side, Dave McKinley tells us more about this latest chapter in what now has become a multi-year battle between the state and its registered gun owners. Dave?
Claudine, the Supreme Court this week ordered a federal appellate court in Manhattan to reevaluate a decision which actually upheld much of New York's latest version of concealed carry, including one very controversial aspect of it. It all goes back to 2 years ago when the U.S. Supreme Court struck down New York's original concealed carry permit law, which had been in effect for over 100 years. It had required applicants to show proper cause for why they needed a concealed carry permit. But as Justice Clarence Thomas wrote in the court's 2022 opinion, we know of no other constitutional right that an individual may exercise only after demonstrating to government officers some special need. This prompted Governor Hochul and the Democrat-controlled state legislature to hastily pass an updated law, one that did not require a permit applicant to show proper cause, but instead to appear before an unelected licensing officer who would determine if they were of good moral character. Gun owners accuse the state of trying to do an end run around the Supreme Court's decision by implementing a new impediment that was at the same time ambiguous. A federal judge agreed, striking down the good moral character test. But then the state appealed to the Second Circuit in Manhattan, which upheld the good moral character requirement, noting that whether such a scheme is impermissibly discretionary cannot be decided before it's been implemented and brought before state courts. It may be important to note that while the Supreme Court, in ordering the Second Circuit to review its earlier decision, did not reverse it. But if the Second Circuit stands pat in its decision, this could give gun rights groups ammunition again before the Supreme Court, where they've already had some success and whose decisions often set precedent for gun rights nationally. In fact, I just got off the phone with the head of the New York State Firearms Association, who says they are happy to hear of the High Court's instruction to the Second Circuit to review its previous decision. On your side in the newsroom, Dave McKinley, Channel 2 News.